Hello, welcome back to my channel and to today's video, which is a little homeware haul for you, but in a slightly different format to a typical haul. Everything is already in its new place because I thought it made more sense to show you it like that so you can see the full vision of why I bought what I bought and what I had in mind for it, rather than just showing you things out of the box, out of context. So, most of the stuff is in my room, as I'm stood in now. You may be able to notice some of the differences. But I'm gonna quickly film this now. We've got the very last remnants of daylight, because it's getting close to 4 o'clock now. So I will take you round and show you what I bought. But first, look at the gorgeous sky that we've got as it starts to turn towards dusk. Okay, so excuse the pile of clothes down there, but this is slightly different to what you will have seen before. So I'll work my way across and show you what's new. So over here on this bedside table, I have a new lamp. This is a mushroom shaped lamp. It's from Habitat and it was £20, reduced from 30. It's this really nice kind of dark sage green colour. And it's all fully metal. So the shade, the stem and the base is all metal. It's got a really nice solid pull cord, and it casts a really lovely light downwards, which on a night when you want a really dim light is perfect. And I got that because I had to move the bedside lamp that was here previously over to the other side of the bed, but I'll get onto that in a minute. Above here, sorry for the reflection, but we have this print. I've forgotten what the company is called that I bought it from. I think it might be called Poster Studio, but this is hand printed, and it's a print of a 1929 building, Casa Juan. I think it's Germany, I'm not quite sure, but the original producer is Studio Sander Patelski, and you can see here the grain and the quality of the print. It's always really nice, squared paper. And the frame is from Dunelm. The annoying thing is I got the size slightly wrong, so you can see there's a bit of a gap at the top and the bottom, but I can live with that for now. The print in the middle, I already had, my Bauhaus print. Just walk around the bed. That I've had for years, about 5 or 6 years. And then at the other side here, we had this print, which is from a company called Drool. I'm pretty sure this was an advertisement for a music festival or concert or whatever. But I bought it because I just really liked the colour palette. And I felt it tied in really well with the Bauhaus print that I already had. Again, the frame is from Dunelm. If you want links to anything, just let me know. But then below it, at this side here, we have this new bedside table, which let me get closer to show you properly. It's all in this green, very vibrant green. I really liked it because, as you can see from the rest of my room, it is all blues and greens, but quite muted. And I wanted to pick out some of the more vibrant colours that I had going on these prints. Well, not that there's green in them, but I wanted more vibrant colours to go with that. And if you've seen my dehumidifier video, you will understand why I picked this bedside table. It is metal and it will not go mouldy. It's like powder coated metal. This was also from Habitat. This was £35, which I thought was really, really reasonable. And it was super easy to come together. It came in 2 parts, the bottom and the top, and there was just 4 bolts that go in to secure it in place. On top of it is this really fun little lamp, which, you know, might think it's quite childish of me, but I thought that it kind of went really well in terms of the vibrant colours. It is like Mario Kart, because obviously this is a Mario Kart mushroom. And this little lamp was £15. If you've got kids that like Mario Kart, it might be good. It's battery powered, as you can see. And what's really fun is that to switch it on, you press the top down and it makes the little noise. And then you just press it to switch it off again. So that's more decor for me than a lamp. I just thought it was fun. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but hey, we've all got our own personal tastes and we need to make our homes in the way that we want to live in them. So then coming over here, there is said dehumidifier, which I've turned off for this video. On top of my chest of drawers, I have this really lovely paper origami lamp. This is from Habitat. As you can tell, most of the stuff in here is. And this was only £9.99, which I thought was a really great price. And it casts a really lovely warm glow. Let me step back around the bed. Obviously, it's even better when it's actually dark, but it just lights up that corner really nicely. So it means on a night I can just have my lamps on and it's really cozy in here. Also from IKEA, I just got this little tea light holder. This was only £2. I say also from IKEA. It's the first thing I've shown you from IKEA. This is only £2. And it's got a tea light in it. I got a pack of tea lights from IKEA for, I think, £3.50. They're eucalyptus scented. But the main thing that I got from IKEA, ignore the cowboy hat, that was from my work Christmas party costume. The main thing I got from IKEA is outside my bedroom door. So I will flip you around and show you that. And it is my most favourite thing that I've bought for this apartment yet, because we did not have a full-length mirror, and now we do. So, at the end of the corridor, next to my bedroom door, we have this huge new mirror. This is the Homeware mirror from IKEA, and it's almost 2 meters tall. It's like 196 centimeters, and it's 80 centimeters wide, so it's massive. So when I stand up close to it, it still goes all the way up there. I have to step all the way back here to get the full mirror in, and this is in 0.5 zoom, so there you go. But it makes this corridor feel extra long. It's a long corridor anyway, but it casts light, and now we have somewhere for outfit pictures or to check what your full outfit looks like, because previously there was no full-length mirror. I'm super happy with it. It was £99, which, you know, is a decent amount of money, but for a mirror this size, it's actually incredibly good value for money. And yeah, it's a completely timeless contemporary mirror that would fit in any home. So I'm super chuffed with it. And it really, I've said it so many times, this flat's felt like home pretty much since we moved in. But I feel like now we're really getting to a point where everything's in the right place, which is lovely. I have one final thing to show you from IKEA before I finish this video, which are these candlestick holders, which I've put in the living room. You can see how dark it's getting now, but yeah, just very quickly, these were reduced to £5. I really love the colours. I know that some people don't like vibrant colours, and Liv isn't a particular fan of the lilac, which I get it, not everyone is, but I particularly love the blue and green. And yeah, it just brings more pops of colour into this room. As you can see, ignore the washing, this dining table. We like the colour. We don't like stuff that's too neutral, because that's just a bit boring for our tastes. But the colours also fit with the style of this apartment. It's a 1930s apartment, and so the colours that we are picking out, a lot of them are either from the sort of Bauhaus era in the 1930s, or well, 1920s, 1930s, or mid-century colours from the sort of 50s. And for us, we feel like they all pair together quite well. And it's also a case of working with what's already here, because some of the furniture we already had, as you know, and the fireplace and the carpets, yada yada. But those are the things that I have bought since I last showed you around the flat, and I will do an updated flat tour, full flat tour, but we still need to take down the Christmas tree, and you know, I want to make the flat nice and tidy before I do that, so that can be a separate video. But yes, those are the things that I bought recently. I hope that you like them. If you don't, that's fine, everyone has their own taste. But if there is anything that you want a link to, leave me a comment and I can drop that in there for you. So yes, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all again soon with my next video.